Hello, this is movie review number 1173. This is The Piano Lesson. The Piano Lesson is a 2024 movie directed by Malcolm Washington. Malcolm Washington. So I believe this is based on a play by August Wilson, who also did plays like Ma Rainey's Black Bottom and Fences. So this is from Netflix Films, and I saw this movie on November 9th, 2024 at Mariemont Theatre in Mariemont, Ohio. So this follows the Charles family, who grapples with family legacy and difficult decisions as they determine the fate of their heirloom piano, exploring deeper themes along the way. So the movie starts out in 1911 on July 4th, and we see a member of the Charles family doing something regarding a piano. 25 years later, this movie takes place in 1936 Pittsburgh during the aftermath of the Great Depression, where this movie follows the lives of the Charles family and the Dulco Charles household in an heirloom, the family piano, which is decorated with designs carved by an enslaved ancestor. And during the movie, there was bickering between the siblings, Boy Willie Charles and Bernice Charles, who are brother and sister. Boy Willie Charles wants to sell this family piano because he is trying to buy some land, and he has one part of it already, as far as one part to pay it off. He has a plan for another part, and it involves selling watermelons, and the third part is selling the family piano, while Bernice Charles just says, "We are not selling that thing." And it's not because she has a deep value for it, but it involves something related to her family. And you'll see this in the movie during the beginning, but also the discussions between the family members as they do reveal why Bernice will never want to sell the piano. And there was some bickering from back and forth between brother and sister, especially when Bernice Charles starts seeing visions of someone that is not a good person, someone that that their ancestors knew long time ago, and she is very terrified of him. I won't say who it is, but just keep in mind the beginning of the movie. The rest of the movie will explain what happens, but make sure you pay attention to the beginning. But yeah, this was definitely a good movie. It is interesting how one piano started a discussion or a debate between two sides of the family. And it's not for the reasons right that you might be thinking. It's for completely different reasons. So this movie has Samuel L. Jackson as Dr. Charles, John David Washington as Boy Willie Charles, Ray Fisher as Wyman, who is a friend of Boy Willie. Michael Parks portrays winning Boy Charles. Elita Bard portrays Lucille. Erica Badu portrays Lucille. Skylar Elise Smith portrays Melissa Charles. Danelle Dead Rival portrays Bernice Charles. By the way, Bernice has a daughter, Melissa Charles. Corey Hawkins portrays Avery Brown, who is a pastor. Melanie Jeffco portrays Miss Ophia. Gail Bean portrays Dory. Janetta Hilton portrays Grace. Stefan James portrays Boy Charles. And there are many other actors and actresses in this movie. Now, I won't say too much on why Boy Willie and Bernice are fighting for the piano, or more like why Bernice will not sell the piano. but it goes back to what happened during during 1911, during the time when the ancestors used to be alive, and let's just say it involved things that were not good to them. Um, but I will also say that the piano has carvings from several members of the family. Of course, like I said, I won't discuss too much, but these are not carvings that are not like sentimental or good value for the family. It's because of something else. But it's interesting how the movie also takes a turn when there's something, I won't say sinister, but something bad might be lurking in the house. And let's just say, of course, this building needs to have some panic attacks, or more like, yeah, panic attacks, as she remembers this guy from a long time ago, and this guy was a bad aspect to the family. Of course, is this guy really there? I probably shouldn't say anything else, but once you see the movie, you'll probably understand what I meant. Now, I don't know, I think it will be on Netflix in a couple of weeks, but check this movie out, guys. It's pretty good. It's from the same producers from Ma Rainey's Brat Bottom and Fences. If you guys like both those movies, then you guys will definitely like this movie. I bet this movie will have some awards coming up. It's pretty good. So that's my movie review of the piano lesson. Please enjoy my next movie review. Alright, goodbye.